Here. 50. That's why
21-25.
And then Čilić the last three?
I knew you would know that.
Čilić very rangy for the Fashion Report.
That's just too good.
That is.
I'm shocked that Rafa was practicing at 9:50. I've never seen him practice before mid-afternoon.
You know, they had all the...
And his model behind briefcase number 2.
I think Brad was also doing a little racket work.
That's a nice play by Fish. The angle back. There's the adjustment. He took that one very early. No.
Just beautiful.
Dr. Feelgood is in the house.
Not a going back to the mat.
That's tough.
That's a nice forehand from Fish.
That is solidly behind Marty, but I'd like to see him actually try to bring the crowd in the match even more. Maybe that would get to Čilić a little bit.
How would you do that? Just start,
yeah, you know, pumping
the fist, or
yeah.
holds in love. Fish again unable to be competitive in a Čilić service game, and the 19-year-old. Čilić slipped a little bit
Of changing the direction on the
second serve. That's a beautiful third ATP title. That's a good lob. Bishop's head.
How far do you get off the ground there, Brad?
About 2 credit cards. I think if Fish is almost 6'3", I promise you he's not even touching the rim when he's going to the rack.
I'm going to tell him you said that. He's a pretty good basketball player.
Very good, but he's not flushing it down.
Like Clement.
Wow, some beautiful volleying in that game. Fish getting down 5. Čilić serving down 1-4. Wow, Fish firing now.
That was a beautiful adjustment here. This is a bit of a stick save for Mardy Fish because he probably didn't think this was going to be so short. Had to make the adjustment late on that shot, and that's some pretty serious hands there by Mardy.
Tennis players who's got the fastest 40 time.
And we talk about it.
That's just the pressure of set point. Well played by Čilić. So this is the 4th set point from Mardy Fish.
Oh, he missed it.
Wow. My goodness, what a miss by Čilić. Čilić not very for a final set.
Confidence, he can jump on him here early in the third.
There's a very early return from Čilić from their feet. You know what an important game this is. serious show of emotion from Čilić. Just like he did to open the match. He breaks.
Yeah, Mardy's having a long look at that first serve. I think he thought that was a fault and hesitated a little bit when he came forward, but that's wonderful control from the big guy to get to that ball and push that down the line. It's been a few moments.
Former Yugoslavia, now in America, but his heritage.
Not believe he's that flexible.
Nice return. Čilić will feel it now.
Beautiful aggressive play on the second serve, and that's something we could probably see more often from Čilić. Big passing shot from Mardy Fish.
That's brilliant tennis to get down and play the low volley. He didn't really play a drop.
He came right in the kitchen in his final set, win his first career title. Yeah, Fish is clearly off the rails here, down 2.
Because he's 2 points away from the match.
Confidence flowing. Čilić reaches ace number 10, his biggest total of the tournament. And here it is. Chance to raise a trophy for the first time in his career. Terrific fighting from Fisher. Familiar drop to your knees celebration. It's not Wimbledon or the U.S. Open, but it is his maiden ATP title at the age of 19, and he outcompeted, outplayed the veteran Mardy Fish in that final set.
Wonderful.
Good feeling, isn't it, Dan?
Wonderful
your first time.
Guy. And it just feels like the emergence of the young guys coming through the tour at the moment. We've spoken so much about Juan Martín del Potro over recent weeks. Another 19-year-old winning the tournament right before the U.S.
Really tight. I got a little bit nervous. We started to break each other all the time, but I got my rhythm back, started to serve good, and didn't miss too much from the baseline, and I played really consistent the third set.
I was going to say, it was a really roller coaster match at the end of the second set. 5 straight breaks. Were you surprised about that?
Yeah, I was all the time second set chasing for his serve, and then I eventually broke him, and in the end of the second set I lost my serve again, so it was really tough to get the rhythm back and to get back on the track, but third set helped me in the beginning that I broke him, and then after it was easier, much easier to play.
Match point, your first ever title. Finish it in style. Olympus shot of the day, Marin Čilić, an ace to win his first ATP title, and a guy on the rise.
He sure is. A teenager.
These aren't going to come a lot, so that match